Evening. It's 18th of January 2022, it's the 10 past 11, and it's been another beautiful day of creating Uniflow from the ground up. Uniflow is created for people like you and me who struggle financially and who doesn't know how to organize people, who doesn't have financial education and struggle with the basics even, who doesn't like maths and who doesn't know where to start, who would like to go to financial advisor but they cannot afford it, or they don't want to go, or they, afraid of their privacy and they don't want to share all of that stuff. This is why this is why I am creating Uniflow. It's been 388 days already, which is over the year there that we are creating it, and we still don't have a product, unfortunately, but we're getting closer, although I'm saying that for probably past 6 months, but this is how it is, I would say. And today I'm going to talk about my day today. Like I said, it was 389 day of building that, and I started the day from really the meeting with David at 12, and we managed to have an actually nice conversation about the rest of the stuff. Like I said yesterday, he managed to do all of the UI very quickly, and today we moved to actually implementing the wallets, decentralized wallets into our business platform, because he's developing the business application, and yeah, he said he will do it by tomorrow, so that's great. He said that it's going to take him around 6 hours to implement all of that stuff. So we met once, we met second time, then I met with Chris and Duda, where we were talking about the errors. There was actually quite few errors today where I was going through the app and checking it on the small devices. I managed to fix all of those mobile errors in terms of the responsiveness, but there was few errors in terms of connecting the bank account. So I was trying to connect my bank account, and everything went well until the one point where we allow users to tell us which account is serving what purpose, and so that's where we are a little bit off right now. And Chris said that he managed to fix it, but again, I've checked it and unfortunately it didn't work properly. So we meet tomorrow again, and we're going to do it together, I would say. And yeah, I've really managed to finally have time to sit down on Jira and create tasks for everyone again, because so far we weren't working with that in the mobile team. But as David arrived and Muhammad and all of that stuff, I asked all of them to just create the future task, and I've created the future task for them as well. And so if they think something extra, I just ask them to add them to that. What else? I think that the Nikiuka has Wednesdays off, because I told her to work only 4 days a week, for the hope that she will have more motivation and more energy, and will be more efficient this way. That's my hope. We'll see how that will turn out after a month, let's say. I think it's a second week right now, and I still don't know if it's more efficient or not. But yeah, and then I was really working on the design. I've changed some colors again on the business application after the chat with David. So I made some updates on that. I've went through a lot of feedback from different entrepreneurs that I was collecting on a website called Pioneer or Frontier. They have 2 names. So I went there and I read all of the feedbacks from them from past, I think, 2 months. And I had 2-hour chat with Mohammed as well about his stuff and about planning and about talking about what's next. And I think we are getting closer to actually developing the ledger itself. So hopefully that's going to pan out well, and within hopefully next 2 weeks we will have something decentralized, basic ledger that will be decentralized, and that people will be able to exchange assets based on it. So that's the goal over here. And yeah, thank you very much, and I see you tomorrow.